Hey, what's going on? Call Crafters here, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 ammo types here in Escape from Tarkov. We're going to be continuing on our top 5 series here, and today we're going to be doing the top 5 ammo types. So some of the things we're going to be kind of focusing on with these ammo types is first of all going to be reliability, ease of access, and just overall how good the ammo is. Combined with all these things, I've created a top 5 list with a few honorable mentions, and let's get right on into it. So let's hop on into the video, guys. All right, coming in as our only honorable mention of the day, we have 9x39, which is going to be in the ASVAL, the ASVAL, VSS, those type of guns here. Now, I absolutely love this ammo type. It is one of my favorites to use. The only issue I have with it that really kind of knocked it out of the top 5 for me, and just slightly below, is the ease of access of it. So you can obviously get SPP from, I believe it's Prop War, and you can get a good amount of it, but SPP, especially in later wipe, is a little bit shaky at best. According to EFTammo.com, SPP can only pen up to class 4 reliably, and it really struggles against class 5, which after that first like 2 months of wipe, you're seeing a lot of class 5, so it's gonna struggle against that class 5 armor. You can get SP6 from, I believe you can get it from Ref when he's, I believe, max level. And then you can also get it from, I believe it's Prop War again after you complete capturing outposts. But we all know how much we all hate capturing outposts. So with that being said, I'm going to assume a lot of people have not finished capturing outposts. I know I have not this wipe, and I'm Prestige 2. And I just haven't done it in any of them. In any of my prestiges. So because of those reasons, it is slightly outside of the top 5, but still a fantastic ammo type. I want to make a quick interruption to this video to quickly talk about our sponsor for today's video, Advanced GG, the best energy supplement for gaming. It is the energy supplement that I use every day to get the streams out, to continue editing videos late into the night, and just to keep me on my toes at all times. You can get your own over at advancedgg.com with coupon code crafters, and we'll get right back to the video. All right, coming in at number 5 here, we have 300 Blackout. Now, 300 Blackout is one of my favorite ammo types. I absolutely love using it. My only real issue with it is lack of gun use. So it's a great ammo. I love it, but pretty much only is limited to using the 300 Blackout, obviously, or the M6 Blackout, my apologies. So that kind of puts it a little bit lower for me. But the ease of access, the ammo is relatively easy to access. The only one that I kind of have trouble getting reliably is AP Blackout. But the Blackout CBJ, which is one of my favorite ammos in the game, which can pen up to class 5 reliably. You're able to get 120 rounds per reset from the traders when you're at max traders. I do not believe there is any quest requirement. If there is, I forgot about it, and let me know down in the comments. But yeah, so that is the Blackout CBJ. It's one of my favorite ammos, and it works really, really well. Right below that is Blackout M62 Tracer, which I personally do not like that ammo that much. I'm mostly going off Blackout CBJ and Blackout AP. Those two I absolutely love, but since we can get Blackout CBJ relatively reliably every reset, we're going to put that in at number 5. And coming in at number 4, as much as this hurts my heart a little bit, because it is one of my absolute favorite ammos because of the guns, is 5.56. So I absolutely love 5.56 ammo. It is one of my favorites, but the reason I love it so much is because of the guns. So the guns, the ADAR, the M4, the G36, all those guns I absolutely love, and I feel like the guns are the reason I like the ammo, because the ammo does have a reputation for being a little bit on the weaker side, with the only reliable ammo that you can get being M856A1, which can only pen up to tier 4 reliably. It can pen tier 5, but it's going to take a few shots. And because of that, you can get 55A1 through crafting, but you have to do an expensive task to get it, which costs a minimum of 500k, potentially earlier in wipe, potentially more. I've seen the key to get to finish that quest be up to 2 to 3 milli for a one user, and especially if you fail the task the first time, it can get really, really expensive. So because of the ease of access and it being a little bit on the weaker side, I did have to put it at number 4, as much as it hurts my heart. All right, coming in at number 3. This one has absolutely changed for me the last few wipes, and it's just been this ammo has specifically kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. I would have put this one at number 2 or number 1 if we were talking 3 years ago, but because it's been kind of putting a bad taste in my mouth, ease of access has gotten considerably worse, and just a few like silly things like that, the reliability and all that is actually 7.62 by 39. So 7.62 by 39 is a great ammo. Do not get me wrong, especially with the addition of the PP ammo. Because PP ammo is the most reliable ammo you can get for it. That can up to class 4 extremely reliably and class 5 decently, but not as reliably as we'd like. It's a great ammo. It's able to get on the flea, so it is extremely accessible, but it's expensive on the flea. And then you can also get it from traders too. I believe it's 120 to 180 rounds a reset. I think it's 120. But because this ammo, specifically after hours and hours and hours of use with it, it just consistently fails me. Even the BP GZH ammo, which has been known to be one of the best ammos in the game for years and years and years, just feels weak. I'm consistently getting games and fights where I'm putting 10 hit counts into people, and they're just walking away from it. Even when they're wearing maybe class 4, class 5 armor, and I'm putting BP into them 10 rounds of it, and they're just walking away from it easily. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the round it just feels not amazing right now, but it's still extremely good round, but it just doesn't feel like it's worthy of the top 1 or top 2 right now. So I had to put it at number 3, but I do think it is better than ammos like 5.56 and 9x39 and ammos like that. So with that reason, I had to put it at number 3. All right, coming in at number 2, I already know. Everybody get your pitchforks out, get your torches. I already know this is going to be a controversial one, but this one has been one of my favorite ammos the last 2 to 3 wipes. It used to be awful. It used to be untouchable, terrible ammo, but I don't know what it is the last 2, 3, even 4 wipes. This ammo for me has been extremely reliable, extremely accessible because of how much you can find it in the world, and it's been killing quickly. It's doing its job, which I cannot say for every ammo in Tarkov. And that's actually 5.45. So the accessibility of this ammo is extremely good with BT, which is a very solid round. Not as good as I'd like it, but a very, very solid round. Being accessible from the traders relatively early on. Because I believe it's either level 3 or max proper, which is like around level 30, level 35 maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. But then you also have 7 on 40, BP, BS, and Eolnik, which are all found in the world extremely commonly. I find them all the time. It is very consistent that I will, at least 1 in every 3 raids, I feel like I see at least a 30 pack or at least a 120 pack of one of those 4 ammo types, and all 4 of those ammo types I love. I use all the time. I love them. And because it has so many ammos that are so good, it feels like they're good all the time. Eolnik is a little shaky sometimes. I will admit, I don't know if it's the overpen. I know there's been discussions on whether overpen is actually a thing or not, but Eolnik I feel like can be a little shaky. But BS, BP, 7 and 40, all of which are great ammos. I like to top load those over BT so I can hopefully crack that armor with the good ammo and then kind of go into the BT, which is a still really good ammo, and then it just kind of saves a little bit of that really good ammo. And just the ease of access, the reliability of it, just everything about it so far in the last 2, 3 wipes has just been fantastic. So because of that, I had to put it at number 2. All right, and coming in at number 1, I don't think this is any competition. I think 95% of the community will agree with me on this one. The number 1 ammo here in Escape from Tarkov is 7.62 by 51. I don't think there's any competition on it. The ammos are all fantastic. I love them all. Between M62 being decently accessible, really good, M80 being extremely accessible with Peacekeeper at max level. M61, I believe, is craftable, if I'm not mistaken. 993, which I find on bosses all the time. M88-1, I don't find a ton, but they're all fantastic ammos. They all work really reliably. I feel like M80 is sometimes a little bit on the shakier side, a little bit, but I mean, 90% of the time I'm killing and decent amount of shots. It's killing reliably, and the guns with it are incredible. The SR-25, the G28, the 7.62 MDR, just all these guns, they're so great, and they fire such a strong round that is decently reliable. That's decently reliable and decently accessible. I don't think anyone can put any ammo above it. So for that reason, I had to put it at number 1. I don't think anyone's going to contest on that one. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed this top 5 list of the top 5 ammos here in Escape from Tarkov. If you enjoyed this video or found it informational or helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you enjoyed this kind of content, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more. We'd love to have you around on the YouTube channel as well. We are also live over on Twitch 5 days a week, starting at 5 p.m. Central. I'd love to see you guys there, get some great discussions going, have some fun moments. It's always a good time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a phenomenal rest of your day.